Time. It's showtime. Hey, everybody. My name is G Brown, G Brown, the lifestyle changer.
I'm Frederick Brown, the husband,
And you are hanging with the
hanging with the
Browns.
Browns.
Yes, late lunch. Your lunch is over here waiting on you. Lunch, dinner, you one meal a day person, you. Uh, I'm timing this one. We in and out. We're going to have this brief conversation because I got a lot to do. I had an early meeting with Victoria this morning, and we did. I'll get an opportunity to show you the new pamphlet. I'm really going to push this 30-day, your first 30 days. I have a 4-week meal plan for you, grocery list, you name it, you got it. And I'm just super excited about what it is what we're doing. So got up this morning, took care of that, revamping the website, doing all of it. But in the meantime, Monday on our show, and I know you tired. You've been getting up. Yeah, I think you expressed yesterday you sleep a little off. Uh, I woke up early this morning and didn't really fall back to sleep. So you do look. I need you to pep up some. Yeah, yeah. I
I'm
see your
trying,
little
I'm
math
trying.
formula, them little grand legacies. That's so funny. They gave you socks, sweatshirt, and a shirt because you the math man. It's not adding up, sir. It's not adding up. So on Monday show, what you think about it?
As usual, it was good.
I
The
know.
Q and A, the Q and A is always good. I think what I really love is that each of you ladies brings something unique to the table, and then you can cap all of that off with uh, Laura being able to um, give you that little medical background as well. So I think with you guys testimonies and her following up with the medical uh, acumen, I guess if you will, for assisting you guys and being
Yeah,
able to share with others. So
yeah.
yeah,
I
I enjoyed
did.
it.
We actually, I don't know how we're gonna pull this off in a couple of weeks. Thank you, Pursuit. Uh, I mean Bliss. How about I'll try that one? Pursuit of Bliss. Try that, G. Um, in a couple of weeks, we're going live from different locations. I think most of us will be in the kitchen. I know at least 3 of us will. Well, hey Renee, will be in the kitchen. So we shall see how that turns out. Got to come up with what it is that we want to do. We talked a little bit about the dextro scan. What else? Oh, that was a question that I kicked out. Is that I noticed like when you wake up from the carnivore diet, and I'm doing the lions. It's not even a challenge. I just switched to lion for this month. Um, your teeth are smooth. Your tongue is okay, but it's just something about be having a fresher breath when you're communicating with someone. So that's something that we talked about. And the someone said to take a little coconut oil and then add like a drop of peppermint in it, like that, and then just put a little bit, yeah, DEXA scan. What I called it, dextro. I always add extra letters, girl. Um, and because that is something that I miss. Popping in a breath mint or something like that. It's just that coolness. I miss that. And we discussed some of that. But wait a minute, you had your man crush yesterday.
You know what? I need you to stop saying that.
What
There's no such
it is?
thing. No,
Well,
he
it's not him. It's it's
no.
it's his content and everything. But
Yeah,
I learned that Kent is more of where he's
Lee.
from.
No, right. Yeah. I don't know. I did think that was his name. I thought it was his first name at first.
Yeah,
And
named Lee. And
Yeah.
that just tickles me. Um, he is that uh carnivore that lives in Kent. I said, wait, that's almost like me saying North Carolina carnivore, because that's where I am, huh? So that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And what are some of the highlights that you feel that you got from there?
Well, him just actually going through his background, discussing some of the what actually brought about his issues and
Hmm.
how young he was when it actually started. You know, as you and I have talked about in the past, um, uh, wishing that we had learned about this way of life sooner, but not wishing that anything bad had happened to us. And I think
Must
for
have
him,
find it.
yeah, for him, it's something bad had to happen before he found out. It was at such an early age. But he seems to be in good spirit. I know he was talking about the depression. I can only imagine how he must have felt. I can't imagine how he must have felt going through at such a young age and,
Yeah, I
and
think that's the
thinking that,
kicker is the age part.
yeah, trying to deal with that and thinking about the future and how you're gonna deal with that and deal with meeting someone and all. God really just blessed him because he met Lucy and he talked about that. And
Lucy
yeah, I
commented on
saw
the
that.
video. You saw that?
Yeah, I
Um,
saw that.
yeah, because before we started, that was one of the questions that I asked. Is anything off topic? Because I if I'm thinking it might be one other person out there that's thinking it. I want to know about the intimacy level, and you and I had this brief conversation. I say, yeah. So like when you meet somebody, if you are transgender, do you tell them on the first meeting or you kind of see where it goes? Same thing when you meet someone. Oh, by the way, I got a bag. I mean, where do you bring that, your
Yeah,
personal?
yeah,
So that's a hot topic, I think, across on so many different levels of whatever, something that's personal to you doesn't have to be, the two that I just meant, just anything that's close. I mean, you don't meet somebody on the first date and say, listen, my mama died, my cat got ran over. Yeah, you Ooh, what kind of dating is this? So
I
yeah,
know.
that's not something that but I'm glad for him because he had somebody chasing him. All right,
Yeah,
Renee,
yeah.
you want to talk about these dang on rings? When I say to you, uh, and I didn't tell him one day this almost fell off. I literally have to just kind of make sure that they're on. I don't sleep in my rings and I don't wear them like around the house. So I have a place for them. I put them on before I exit out, and then normally when I'm back, I take them off.
So
I
what
put
is so what is your ring size now? You went from what to what, or do you know?
Oh, I don't know. I'm going from big to too big. I mean, I really don't. I know every last ring is too big. They spin. Uh, I think right now my hands feel a little swollen, like and I think what it is, I have not taken in enough water. And Lord knows I've took in enough salt. So, and I just said that I'm gonna, it's my 20-year anniversary. And so I plan on changing this one out. I want a colored stone. And I think at that point, I might just solder my rings together because they're not soldered. There's three rings. He did one and one, and he keeps dropping one in the middle. I always tell ladies, y'all get hung up. Keep the man. Upgrade the ring. You don't live in the same house and drive the same car and wear the same clothes. Well, all of a sudden you got to keep the same ring. Just keep the same man. Um, yeah, so this diet can be expensive. This way of eating can be expensive.
lifestyle, not
Yeah,
not
I know.
diet,
That's why I
lifestyle.
changed it. I changed it. Yeah, this lifestyle can be expensive at some point because there's the clothes transition. And I know for ladies, I don't know about everybody else. You have your when you think of dress up clothes, I think of professionally going to work, maybe into an office. Uh, and my standard and somebody else's standard is different. I was in the school system, and everybody came in and thought I was the principal. So you can just about imagine how I went to work. So you have things like that, but those clothes were dressy enough business for school, but not like church or and then what if you want to go to a concert? There's just so many things. I know uh bliss, and then you just want to run to Walmart. I'm not trying to dress all the way up, but I'm not trying to look like a bum either. And so then you have that group. Then you have a casual where you're just going out to dinner. I mean, when you lose this amount of weight and those other clothes are just not doing it, um leggings end up being the go-to pant. So that's you remember you had said you got this in the cart at Amazon. I say just save it for later because uh people it almost looked like I wear the same black pants every day, but it isn't. So you get those changes. You might and you can dress those up or dress them down. Now that one you can do with the leggings. But where did you get the tops from? So at some point, those 2X tops that I have are no longer fitting. I normally get a medium or a small now for a top. So yeah, I know, girl. They always. I actually know because in the beginning I had extra large. Now I had to go down to a medium because I would walk and they was actually sagging, and I was like, I can't do these anymore. So I had to go down to a medium. I felt a small was just. I'm not there
Too
yet.
revealing.
Ain't such
Too
thing.
revealing.
Ain't such thing. Would you? I don't buy the ones that you stretch and you can see through them. Uh, so yeah, that is maybe we could do a downside of the video of the diet. That would be it. What else you got planned this week, sir? What you doing Friday?
Mm. Someone's dragging me to a concert.
You don't
I
want to
don't. I
go?
don't. I don't attend concerts. Yeah, it's just a
You
lot of hustle
all
and
I gotta
bustle.
do, I can get somebody else to go with me if you don't want to go. Cause you're not gonna sit next to me and block my laugh. I don't care if you pretend laugh. We're going to see Cat Williams, y'all. And look how he looking because of it. What kind of foolishness
I'm
is
looking
this?
like this because I'm tired, baby. Yeah,
You
I'm
tired.
tired. Yeah,
You
this is
just
the
tired.
busiest season for us, the first 6 months of the year, and
Yeah.
it is working like a racehorse.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well, I won't hold you. Guys, that's we're just
plus, I got
giving
to pay
you
for some of these trips.
huh?
So plus, I got to pay for some of these trips.
That's what I'm finna do, Bliss. I'm finna let him get some rest. He just but then you had said something right before we got on air
And it's
about how
just to
you
put
were
me. That's
huh?
just to put me to sleep. That's just to put me to sleep. It's like drinking a nightcap, a little warm drink, put me to sleep. That's all.
Well, your steak has been sitting out being salted for a couple of
Marinating for
hours.
2 hours. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. So you can't, guys. We're not gonna stay long. He really is. Night before last, I think he went to work at like uh like 2:30 in the morning. Went to work. Had put in a full day by the time we even went and did that interview yesterday. But Lee is phenomenal. Uh, I love his entire story. I'm excited about our show coming up Monday. We got a special guest next week that I'll talk about later. And I would like to tell you and everybody else happy Valentine's Day.
Ah,
Uh,
yeah, it is. Oh, yeah.
I,
Happy
y'all,
Valentine's Day.
yeah,
We don't
see,
celebrate. Yeah, we don't celebrate that as a special day. Every day is a special day for her. So I try and treat her that way. So I don't have to get caught up with trying to get a gift or do anything special. I always do. That's my
so
Valentine.
Valentine's Day is if you want to take advantage of a sale, and especially I know, especially the day after. Go ahead and take advantage of the sale. But I told him like 19 years ago, if a calendar got to let you know that I'm special and you want to pull me outside with all these other, now this just me, but all these other folks trying to impress these people, they ain't special to me at all, at all. So, yeah, I know it's a lot. And then after doing all of that, put the pressure on them for gifts. So I removed that. I just told him think of me every day. You think of me every day, then you ain't you won't miss a day. And you don't have to go out and do anything else. But you see, look here. Her husband dragging to working a turnaround. He leaves at 4 o'clock in the morning and get home about 7:30, 7 days a
Wow.
week. Woo,
I ain't working that hard, Renee. I shouldn't complain. I guess they always say someone else is
Bliss be
always
going
better
to the
off than
gym
you.
at that time.
So I'm not working that hard, Renee. I'll stop complaining.
I know, I know. So, yeah, it is. It is. So, happy Valentine's Day for everybody. I did wear a heart. I did do that. I threw that on right before, but you can't see it over the mic. He told me put the mic right there. I wanted the mic right there. So you can see my little heart. This is my heart to all of you. So thanks for just coming to hang with us. This feels like family reunion day. That's what I might have to change this. Come on, family. It's family reunion time. Do all the catching up. I want everybody to know that next week, if I'm not mistaken, I might be calling out wrong, but Pursuit of Bliss will be here with G Brown. Yes, yes.
Woohoo!
I know. I'm super excited. I always say our favorite carnivore from the comments. Yes. So be happy every day. So Mr. Brown, come on over here and get your food. And everybody, I know, I can't wait, girl. I can't wait. Everybody, let's love on each other today. Let's do something nice for someone, not looking for anything in return. Just be kind. How about that? All right, guys, we love you and we will see y'all. What is it? Peace out, baby.
Yeah, happy Valentine's, everybody.
All right.